There's actually a Sasquatch-related question that popped up in the chat room. Corey wants to know if you think there's a connection between Bigfoot sightings and railroad tracks and or utility corridors in the area that you covered in the book.
I don't know that I would make a direct connection between Bigfoot and utility or railway corridors, or utility corridors or railway. I wonder, I tend to think there's a bit of a connection between Bigfoot sightings and paranormal activity in general. You know, I know John Keel was a big proponent of the ultra-terrestrial theory, and which was, of course, his theory. And sometimes I wonder if there's some merit to that, because so many of these Bigfoot stories seem to have an element of high strangeness associated with them. You know, Bigfoot will, even in Revelstoke, I have a story, which again I don't think is in the book, where Bigfoot was seen, or a Bigfoot was seen crossing the highway, stopping a couple cars. And after it crossed the road, it simply stepped off the embankment on the other side and was gone. And people who got out of their cars to check found there was no body, there was nowhere it could have gone. It was a sheer drop down to a rocky riverbank, but it was there, and then it wasn't anymore. And I know some people like the nuts and bolts explanation of this, of a very strong prehensile animal who can make those kinds of escapes, but it just doesn't seem to fit the evidence.